Hello Twin Flames, this is Victoria and I'm here to do the regular energy check-in for Divine Masculines and Divine Feminines. I'm back home so you can see my usual setting, no scary makeup. I'm ready to do the reading, and today I've decided to come back to some of my decks that I haven't used for a while. So I'm going to be using the Steampunk Tarot for the main reading. I'm going to use the Souls on Fire for clarifications. I am going to use a new deck that I just got, literally brand new deck, the Sacred Traveler, for some advice for DMs and DFs. And if we have time, maybe some messages from the Hermit Tarot, from DMs to DFs, we'll see. Alright, thanks for joining me today. We're going to start right away. So we're going to take a look at Divine Feminine energy, Divine Masculine energy, and the energy of the connection at this time. I do plan to do another post today for the Twinflame journey, kind of like what to expect, what challenges are on the way to the next step, next stage, and what else? Yeah, and probably just the next step on the journey. That will be twin flame journey in general, without differentiation of the MDF, because as you know, we mirror each other a lot, and we kind of go through similar experiences and similar steps, even if we do it separately. So it's relevant, and the twins are so much connected because they have one higher self that it makes sense. Thank you. It makes sense to analyze the journey on a whole anyway. Right, bottom of the deck, the Chariot. Yeah, this wonderful machine. And look at the weather. She's carrying an umbrella, and there is like a thunderstorm weather, all dark clouds around. But she's, you know, even the weather, since the weather is so horrible, she has an umbrella just in case. But she's still confidently moving forward using that wonderful machine. I think it's a good sign. It's kind of an encouragement as I see it. Just get me some clarifiers for the F energy. It's kind of an encouragement and inspiration that we're so powerful. We have, you know, and we have universe on our side to help us on the journey. So never despair. And now that I said that, I pulled the Magician as a clarifier for the F energy. You know, it's all good. It's even if you're facing some hardships, you're having a bad day, it's all temporary, and you just need to move forward. That's what I'm getting for that underlying energy. Please clarify the connection energy. You've got King of Wands here. Of course, this is a general message, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and if it does, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Also, if you're interested in readings by zodiac signs, I have a separate channel. It's called Mindful Bamboo, where I'm doing readings on a regular basis for different zodiac signs, if that's something you're interested in. All right, here on the bottom of the deck, the Emperor. Yes, so look at the two of the cards, right? The Chariot and the Emperor, this combination. This is the underlying energy, so take charge. It's time to show who's the boss, so to speak, but in a good way, you know, not by putting your ego up front, by actually, you know, feeling that power inside and going for what you want and what you feel, you know, is in your destiny, what you deserve, without any fear. Okay, Divine Feminines, your energy, Six of Swords and Seven of Pentacles, clarified by the Magician. Yes, it's like hearing the route planning. You know, like if you imagine yourself with a map, I know people don't really use them so anymore, but actual like paper map. And you have to go from point A to point B, maybe to point C even, and point B is just a temporary stop or whatever. So it's the time for planning that route. And of course, none of those points, whether you have 2 or 5 or 10 on your map, I mean the stops, you know, where you're going, none of them are necessarily like the last stop is not the final one. And that's important to keep in mind, then no matter how much you strategize, right, with Seven of Pentacles here, and no matter how far you're looking for your safe harbor and that, you know, nirvana that you're aiming for, you're manifesting, it may not be the end of the route. Just keep that in mind, and never get disappointed if on your way from point A to point whatever, C, D, E, whatever, you found some more beautiful things and you're taking a, you know, a drive around, you're going off the road for a bit. It's all part of the beauty of this journey. So yes, map out your next steps, have some goal in mind. Don't just go with the flow at this time. Be specific what you're looking for next, but not like specific of people and events, but specific of what is your next goal on the journey. What do you want to gain? Work on some skills, gain more confidence and power in your mission, work through some blocks, fears, limitations, you know, some and specific ones, right? Specifically, what are you looking for? And then the how would be like the, okay, so what kind of car are we gonna get? Are we gonna get there by a helicopter maybe? That's minor, right? At least you pinpointed those points. You kind of sending that intention to the universe. That's what I'm working on. That's what I'm looking to happen next. Divine Masculines, you've got 10 of Cups. Whoa. And then, you know, Wands, Page of Wands, and Three of Swords as clarifiers. Right, so yeah, I'm getting here that you have, at this time, you're feeling a lot of pull, like a very strong pull, or let's not say you, right? Because we're mostly talking to DFs. DMs are feeling a very strong pull towards their DFs. There are obstacles in the way, hence the heartbreak here, or the heartache, right? So it's, regardless of whether there is an actual karmic person with your DM, there are some obstacles right now, and that's for why they cannot go forward with their feelings. Even if you're in communication, you have some sort of relationship, it's not the union yet, and to go forward to that level takes strength and, you know, and power from DM, and determination and courage. They don't have that right now. They want to be this, I'm getting here, they want to be this King of Wands, and you see the lion by their feet. Yeah, very courageous, passionate, and going for his passion. But they feel like the Page of Wands at the moment. So the 10 of Cups is a little bit elusive, but they see both of you there. They don't know how they're gonna get there yet, which is a little bit painful at this time, a little bit sad. But they do see that picture somewhere. You know, they may see you both in a dream. They may be daydreaming. They may be calling somebody else your name and then be like, oh, why would I do that? Oops. But that's what, and it's very strong on their subconscious, hence the dreams, you know, that pull those feelings. And it's coming very strongly, starting to come out in their conscious reality. The energy of the connection, King of Wands. And clarified by 9 of Pentacles in reverse and 7 of Pentacles. Yes, I'm getting here that the passion is very strong towards each other at this point in time between twins. They don't want to be, you know, doing this self-discovery and self-love on their own anymore. Like, oh, I can do that together with my person, right? And it's true to an extent, because when you're together with someone, you have new scenarios and new use cases of how to express self-love and how to keep your boundaries, right? Not to make this relationship codependent like a karmic relationship could be, right? Not to make it toxic, none of those things. And it's very important to maintain that self-love ability when you are together. So that's the wish right now, to kind of like, and again, looking for ways to make contact and to move forward, because again, this passion for each other and what you can accomplish together is felt very strongly. Okay, Oracle cards with some advice. Let's get one for Divine Feminine first. This deck is called the Sacred Traveler. Please get us one card for Divine Feminines. Got two, let's try again. Please give me one card. what ifs. All right, we got 2 anyway. Watching clouds and ascending the mountain. Wow. Watching clouds, lie back, rest, and relax. So that's tip number 1 for Divine Feminine. I think it's pretty self-explanatory, and you know how important resting and recuperating is for us. Whether it's, you know, you lose your energy because of 3D circumstances, hardships, karmic situations, or even if you're in your light work and you're working with clients, they can still drain your energy quite a bit. Your DMs drain your energy quite a bit. So remember how important this is. This is like the 101 of that self-love, self-care part. And then you have ascending the mountain. Keep going forward. Yes. So I'm getting a feeling that because of this strong pull and this desire for, like, you know, just going forward, just finally, you know, losing your patience, temperance, yes. Losing your patience a little bit of when that union is gonna come in. Just that energy, that a bit of anxiety. So remember to keep going forward. You're on the right track. This is a confirmation for you, DS, if you're looking for one. It's not very easy to ascend the mountain, but it's a very rewarding journey. So you can find other sources of joy on your way, even without your Divine Masculine. And now we're gonna get a card for Divine Masculines. 1 card for DMs, some advice. All right, we'll take this one. Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. Wow, how beautiful. So yes, you're asked at this time to be grateful, again, because we're seeing how Divine Masculine are dreaming about the 10 of Cups, about going alone, like, you know, farther than they've ever imagined. The goal was Divine Feminine, it says, and then, you know, they have that heartache, right? They have 10 of Cups, but they also have heartache because it's not in their reality right now. So this is just a reminder that in order to heal that heartache and to come back to the now, to ground yourself, it's very important to remember what you've already gained on this journey. In your life in general, through all the challenges and hardships and different heartbreaking situations that you've had, how much you've learned, and also how much Divine Feminines have been in your life, like as a blessing. You know, how much you've already gotten, you know, inspired by. I'm actually gonna read what the Sacred Traveler is saying here for this card. The secret to a remarkable, fulfilling journey is to allow gratitude to flood you at every junction. No matter what twists and turns there are in the road, whether you're comfortable or uncomfortable, whether you're confident or unsure, no matter what you're experiencing, even if your challenges seem unsurmountable, feeling grateful will ease any challenge, replace darkness with light, and allow you to hear the chorus of the angels. Your entire life can transform when you take time to fully, deeply, and profoundly allow the grace of gratitude to fill you. Profoundly allow the grace of gratitude to fill you. Okay, I hope this has been very good for you. I'm gonna do another reading for the Twin Flame journey later today, so watch out for that. Thank you very much for being with me, and I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye.